Live from Carter Paramore Academy in Quincy, Florida, it's the Parent Town Hall Meetings, presented by the School Choice Advisory Council in conjunction with the Florida Department of Education's Office of Independent Education and Parental Choice. Tonight's discussion, school choice options in Florida.
Welcome, and thank you for your interest in school choice options and possibly serving on a local school choice parent advisory council. I'm Bill Storms, and I'm the chairman of the statewide School Choice Parent Advisory Council, and today I will answer a few of your questions. First, I would like to explain the purpose of the local School Choice Parent Advisory Council, which is also known as the SCPAC, or Choice Council for short. The council is a Department of Education authorized voluntary organization established to act as a conduit for communication between Florida's parents and the Commissioner of Education, Dr. Eric J. Smith. It exists to provide relevant information and school choice options and how best to communicate that information to parents. The state-level Choice Council was developed and is currently working to organize local school choice parent advisory councils as a critical component in ensuring awareness and participation by reaching parents and the community at the grassroots level. Through a number of parent town hall meetings, the State Choice Council members will share school choice options and many other educational opportunities with parents and assist in fostering relationships between their home, their school, and their community. The statewide School Choice Parent Advisory Council is well into its second year of operation and has now completed 9 official meetings. The council's mission: all Florida parents will be informed of all educational options and opportunities, is quickly becoming a reality. In meetings and back home in the state council members' regions, new and more effective ways of sharing parent information and concerns on all choice options are being established. Choice Council members are creating a much-needed communication link between local school choice stakeholders and the Department of Education. This statewide Choice Council, composed of school choice stakeholders including parents, school district choice leaders, and others with a special interest in school choice, is a resource to interact with parents throughout the state on issues and concerns related to school choice, coupled with our statewide parent resource centers and school district choice supervisors. The Choice Council is currently establishing fully functional local councils in each district in Florida. School choice town hall meetings are currently being scheduled in each of the 5 choice regions in Florida. From the first statewide organizational council meeting in Orlando, we've made significant progress in this innovative initiative. The statewide Choice Council members have received their certificate of appointment from Florida Commissioner of Education, Dr. Eric J. Smith, and have been empowered by him to act on the council's behalf in their own regional area to provide direction and assistance to local councils and parents. The council members are now using all of the resources and information that they've received in our state meetings to recruit parents and choice stakeholders who are interested in learning about local choice councils so that they, in turn, may help others seeking information and are currently taking advantage of school choice. We know that sometimes as a parent, figuring out what educational setting is best for your child is quite a difficult decision. But this is where you can help. This is where your help is needed by the council. We need you as a parent member of a local council. Should you choose to serve on a local school choice council, You will only be required to attend short quarterly meetings and commit a minimum of valuable time. In turn, you'll become a vital link in sharing important school choice information in your community. I can assure you, you'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you got involved and feel a sense of pride and satisfaction as you make a difference in providing valuable choices for our Florida parents and school children. If you're interested in serving on a local school choice council, please obtain a local council nomination form from your nearest Parent Resource Center or school choice official, or contact me. I'm the chairman. You can contact Bill Storms by email at william.storms.usf@gmail.com. You may also contact Yolanda Miranda-Hill, our voluntary public school choice manager up in Tallahassee, at 850-245-9077. Or you can email her at yolanda.miranda-hill@fldoe.org. We hope to hear from you very, very soon. We're very anxious to begin working with you on local choice issues. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our featured speaker for the evening, Michael Coy, Executive Director of the Office of Parental Education and Parental Choice.
Good evening. I am not Mike Coy, just in case you noticed. We need to say good evening. We are here in Gadsden County. I think we've got a shot of the audience. We want to wave. We have people watching us in Tampa, in Jacksonville, in Orlando, and in Miami-Dade. We want to say hello to all of those folks and thank you for coming. Each of your meetings tonight, you have representatives from your school district, you have representatives from the Florida Virtual School, you have representatives from the School Choice Parent Advisory Council, so we have a lot of important folks that will be here and available to answer questions for you later. I'm going to go through just a short presentation, and we're going to talk about all the school choices that Florida has. Now, we're going to talk about all school choices, but that doesn't mean every school and every district has every school choice. So we're going to try to break this down a little bit. School choice, how many of you here or out there actually had choice when you attended school? Okay, no hands here, I can't see out there. So this is kind of a new concept, but if we think about it, it's probably the most important choice that you're going to make for your child or your student. Thank heavens we don't all have to wear the same clothes. We have choices in clothes, we have choices in cars, we have choices in a lot of things in life. And you should have a choice in education. So Florida has over 15 school choice options. And we have that many choice options. We lead the nation. We are the state with the most choice options. We lead the nation in that because we believe every student has different learning needs. And we also believe that you as a parent, if you and your child make a decision about your education, where you want to go, what type of program, that child has a better chance at success. So this is just a quick breakdown of the programs. Now, with so many options, you need to know how to choose, and that's the point of these town hall meetings, is to work with you, to educate you, so you know what choices you have available, and then how to make good choices. Okay? 3 things when you're thinking about school choice. The choices that you have will depend on, number 1, your child, the school to which your child is assigned, and the district that your school is in. So we're going to break that down into 3 groups. The first group, these are programs based on your child's. Doesn't matter what district you're in, doesn't matter what school you're in. These are programs that are available if your student is eligible. Each of these has different eligibility requirements. We're not going to spend a lot of time this evening on all the individual details. What I've done for you is each program has a hyperlink This will be placed on the website, so after this presentation this evening, you can go to the website and just click directly on that link. It will take you directly to the program instead of having to surf through the websites to try to find those. Okay, we're going to talk just quickly John McKay Scholarship Programs. This is for students with learning disabilities, grades K through 12. There are options to attend another public school within your district, to attend a public school in an adjacent district, or to attend a private school. Who is eligible? This is students who have an individual education plan. Okay? Students who were enrolled and reported for funding the school year prior to your applying for this program, and students who are still enrolled in public school. That's one key factor for McKay. We want to make sure that you are still in public school when you apply for that program. You must still be a public school student. These will give you 2 links. Again, this is more information on the McKay Scholarship Program. The bottom link will give you a list of district contacts for your district. You can click on that link, find out who is your McKay representative for your district, and ask questions. Last year we had over 20,000 students in the state of Florida that participated in McKay scholarships. The Florida Tax Credit Program. This is for students of families with low income. This scholarship can be used for transportation to another public school outside your district or to attend a private school. Now let's look at who's eligible for that. These are students who are eligible for free and reduced price lunch, and again, students who have been reported in a public school in the state of Florida the year prior to your application. These are 2 links again. The first one will give you more information regarding the program. The second link will give you direct contact to the scholarship funding organizations that prepare and distribute those scholarships. Last year we had close to 25,000 students in the state of Florida that took an opportunity to take the Florida Tax Credit Scholarship. Virtual education. This is new in several different ways. We have 3 different types of programs: the Florida Virtual School, there are Florida Virtual School District franchises, and there are district virtual instruction programs. We're going to talk about the first one and the third one because, again, remember, these are the programs that it depends on your child. Doesn't matter what district, doesn't matter what school, you have these opportunities and these options available to you. Florida Virtual School offers over 90 courses online. It is typically a program that's part-time, so students who may not have French class or may want to take an advanced math course that isn't available at the school. This is available free to all Florida students, whether you're home education, whether you're private school, whether you're public school. And I've given you 3 different opportunities here. There's a web link, again, that you'll be able to click on that and go directly to the Florida Virtual School. I believe all of our meetings tonight, we have representatives from the Florida Virtual School with us. There's a phone number and there's an email. So they have several different types of programs, but you need to make that contact to them and ask your questions. That's what we're here for tonight. Ask questions and hopefully get some good answers to you. Last year we had 134,000 credits were taken through Florida Virtual School in the state of Florida. 134,000, and that is increasing. District virtual instruction programs. The law now requires every school district to have a full-time K-12 virtual instruction program. It also requires every school district to have a full-time or part-time virtual instruction program for students who are in dropout prevention, in DJJ, or in some type of academic intervention program. So you get a hold of your district representative and ask them which program will fit for my child. Again, the K through 12, it's a full-time virtual instruction program. And this link will take you directly to all the virtual school information on the website and explain those for you. But please use the folks that are here tonight, the folks that are out across the state. We have 13 parent resource centers that are across the state. They are there ready to help you. You'll have more information available about addresses and telephone numbers for them. Ask your questions, ask away. Home education. Again, another program, doesn't matter what district, what school, because you won't be in a school. Okay, this is a program that the parent directs. You have to register your child with the school district as a home education student. There's no standard curriculum or attendance requirements. You do, however, have to keep a portfolio of your students' work, and the superintendent can request to see that at any point in time. And you must also do an academic test, annual academic test. And there are tests, you check with your district home education person. They will have a list of tests that are available to you. Again, this will give you more information on homeschool, how to get started. Each district has a contact person. Home education is booming. We had over 60,000 students last year are being home educated in the state of Florida. 60,000. Some of these are very tried and true programs, so people have been doing it for a long time, and we continue to see an increase in most of these choice programs. So don't be nervous, don't be scared. A lot of folks have done it. A lot of students are doing very well, and if not, you can always go back, or you can pick another choice. You're not stuck. Private schools. Doesn't matter what district. If you don't have a private school in your district, it would matter. They are not regulated by the state. We simply take information from them, post it on a directory, so you have access to what private schools are available in your state, or in your district, excuse me. Some of them do special emphasis on college programs. Some of them do special needs students, specific programs for perhaps autistic children or things like that, educational programs that are vocational in emphasis. So, and those are posted again on the website, which is this link. And remember that we don't regulate or license private schools. That doesn't mean that they're not good. That doesn't mean, but we don't, as a state, we have no jurisdiction over those private schools. So you need to do some homework, do some research. Certainly you can give us a call. We might have some information on some. Those that participate in our scholarship programs, we have more information because they have compliance and application forms that they have to fill out and additional recommendations for participating in that program. Okay, these are the choice options available to you based on your child's school. Okay, everything we just talked about before was based just on your child. On your child's school, we have an opportunity scholarship program, and we have No Child Left Behind school choice. The Opportunity Scholarship Program, if the school your child is attending receives 2 Fs in a 4-year period, the year the school gets the second F, if your student was attending or will attend the following year, is eligible for what we call an opportunity scholarship. What they can use that for is to transfer to another public school. There used to be a private option that's no longer available. Okay. Here are a couple links for you. Again, we had well over 1,700 students who chose a different public school through this Opportunity Scholarship Program last year. No Child Left Behind. This is a federal program and depends on your school, if it's a Title I school or not. If it's in need, what the guidelines are is it's Title I. If it's in need of improvement, there's certain categories. We don't expect you as parents to sift through all of the jargon, federal, state, this, that. You just need to know what your choices are under this. You have the option to transfer to another higher performing public school within the school district, and the district will provide transportation, so that's called choice with transportation. Or you can have supplemental educational services, which is an example of that would be tutoring after school, maybe even on weekends, before school. How do you know if your school qualifies? Okay, first, is it Title I, and then does it fit one of these other funny categories? Use this link. It has a report card for every school in the state of Florida. How do you like that, kids? Pretty good? All the schools get a report card, not just you. Okay, these are additional programs. Now, these are all based on your school district. This is where you live, in your district. In this, you will have to contact your district person. Can we have our district folks, I know Audrey did this earlier, and folks across the state, if you do the same thing, have your district representatives just raise your hands right now. Okay? These are the people that you need to know, because they will have the answers for you, or they will find the answers for you specific to your school district. So in this, we're talking about charter schools. We're talking about another virtual school program. We'll just go through very quickly on each one. Charter schools. Charter schools are independent public schools. They are public. They often have smaller class sizes. They're free to use whatever curriculum they want. Some of them are theme-based, and they often have more chances for parents to be involved, and some actually require parent involvement. So that this will give you a link about the charter schools and also give you a link to your district contact for charter schools. Some of you will find that the district contact for many of these programs is the same person. Last year we had 118,000 students in charter schools in the state of Florida. Florida Virtual School Franchise, this is a virtual program which the district has a contract with Florida Virtual School. They will offer the courses, and they will work out the per student funding amount, how much the virtual education will cost. And it is district specific, so be careful. Don't read something in general and say this is it and run after it. You have to be very diligent and spend some time. And again, the best thing to do is call your district person. They're going to hate me for this, aren't you, district people? But they're on the front lines. Magnet schools. These are public schools that have a particular theme or academic focus. You may or may not have that in your district. We had 375,000 students in magnet schools last year. Career academies, very similar. This is a school within a school and focuses on a theme, and also has the teachers travel with the same group of students, sometimes for 2, 3, or 4 years. So you have the same teacher, same program for 2, 3, or 4 years. Controlled open enrollment. Your district is required to develop a controlled open enrollment plan. That means outside of all these programs we're talking about, the district can set up themselves school choices with their public schools. They will submit those plans, and if you use this link, you can look up for your district and pull their plan. Then we have dual enrollments. This allows students to earn credit in both high school and college at the same time. Advanced placement is a similar program. Advanced International Certificate of Education is another similar program. These are programs within individual schools, and that's why you need to know your school and to know your school district. International Baccalaureate Diploma Program. Students will actually take courses and take international exams and earn credit. These are 3 numbers that you can use. We want you to pick up the phone. We want you to call us or call our parent resource centers. The Department of Education has a hotline, and we deal with all of these choice programs. That's a 1-800, it's toll-free, 447-1636. Our Florida Parent Resource Center, this is our project with Nova Southeastern University, who has been absolutely wonderful in setting up parent resource centers across the state. We have 13 currently. You can call this number, and they will get you directed to a parent resource center in your area that you can go visit. You can pick up brochures, you can pick up booklets. We have also on the website, we have a school choice options booklet, and this will go through every choice option that we just talked about this evening. This booklet, Choosing a School for Your Child in Florida. This is a good workbook or tool, handy tool for you as a parent to have. It tells you what questions to ask, where to look. Our folks that are filming us tonight, the Florida Panhandle Area Education Consortium, we want to first of all thank them for their filming tonight. They will have this broadcast will be posted on their website, and I did not put that, I'll tell you the website. It's www.paec.org. So this broadcast tonight will be available for you on their website, and this is where you can also get this presentation that will give you the active links to just click and go exactly right to the program that you want to explore. Okay? This is an exciting time for Florida. Again, we lead the country in school choices, and that's because we know one size does not fit all. And we all, not necessarily when you choose a choice program, it doesn't mean your child learns differently, because what's normal? We need to think about that. What's normal? Okay? You've got the options, you've got the power, and we'll help you as much as we can. Thank you very much.